Good morning and welcome to your Lakeside Viking News. I'm John.
And I'm Ari.
And let's get right into your announcements.
Have you noticed the banner hanging high up on the wall in the cafeteria above the serving line? It reads, "Stop Human Trafficking." Human trafficking is when someone takes advantage of another person for the purpose of forced labor or commercial sexual exploitation. Human trafficking often does not look like what we see in TV or movies. If something doesn't seem right about a business or personal relationship, talk to others, friends, family, or caregivers. If you are worried about friends or family members, tell them or tell someone else who can talk with them. Take action to support and protect one another. Call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888 or text 233733 to seek help or report human trafficking.
Appleroot's free SAT/ACT practice test weekend has everything students need to get started on their best score. Proctored SAT and ACT practice tests, study sessions to learn proven strategies, detailed score reports, and a custom study plan. Events run through February, and the testing weekend is February 26th and 27th. For more information and to sign up, please visit this link.
Any student who wants to try out for the golf team need to have their paperwork uploaded to Dragonfly no later than Friday, February 4th. Tryouts will be from 4 o'clock to 5:30 at Heritage Golf Links on Tuesday, February 8th. For more details, contact Coach Bokelman in room 1202.
Did you want to learn to play an instrument but never got the chance? Were you in band in middle or elementary school but got out and miss it? The Lakeside Band will have a beginning band class in the fall for all interested students. We have openings for flute, saxophone, trumpet, French horn, trombone, tuba, and percussion. If you'd like to be in this class, talk to your counselor or Dr. Fairchild in the band room.
Students who need to retake a class and do not qualify for the February Credit Recovery Program for grades between 60 and 69 need to email or stop by the counseling office to sign up for the GA Credit Recovery Program. This is an online program that you can access 24/7 to recover your credits. Take advantage of this opportunity now.
Do you like movies? Do you binge watch the latest Netflix show like there's no tomorrow? Do you anxiously await the latest episode of the Lakeside Viking News? Then sign up to take AV Film Tech at Lakeside in the fall. Intro classes cover all basics of movie making, from pre-production to filming and recording audio, to post-production and editing. And the advanced classes get to make this very show. Talk to your counselors and demand to take AV Tech.
Demand it. And on a final note, we'll be off the air next week. The Lakeside Viking News team will be working on our films for this year's DeKalb Film Fest, but we'll be back on February 7th with more news and all the segments you know and love.
And now it's Noah with current events.
Good morning and welcome to the Lakeside Current Events. I'm your host, Noah Milton. Let's get right into your weekly news. On Monday, the United States has officially discussed the deployment of American military forces to Eastern Europe with its NATO allies as President Joe Biden weighs options for responding to Russian threats against Ukraine. With Moscow massing more than 100,000 troops at its neighbor's border and no diplomatic breakthrough in sight, the West is stepping up its response amid mounting fears an invasion could be imminent. Conversations are underway with NATO countries that could receive U.S. military forces as part of a plan to deter Russian President Vladimir Putin's aggression. NATO also said Monday that it was sending ships and fighter jets to Eastern Europe, and that Washington has also made clear that it is considering increasing its military presence in the eastern part of the alliance. And now to our second piece of news for today. The California Department of Public Health confirmed that there are 11 cases of the new Omicron subvariant in the state, with at least 2 cases in the Bay Area. In the US, 96 cases have been identified as the new Omicron BA2 variant, and scientists are monitoring it closely to determine whether it is more infectious or deadly. The new variant has also been identified in at least 40 different countries and is spreading quickly. As the nation confronts the COVID-19 spike from the original Omicron variant, federal data shows more than 1,000 US hospitals have reported critical staffing shortages in the past few weeks alone. On Tuesday, Pfizer launched a study of its new booster shots designed specifically to target the Omicron variant. The study involves more than 1,400 adults and will test Pfizer's original vaccine against a specifically formulated Omicron-based shot.
Hey everybody, it's me editing Noah. You can tell because I have a beanie on. And I wanted to come back and give you a little bit of breaking news that's happening. On Thursday, Justice Stephen Breyer, the senior member of the Supreme Court's liberal wing, has retired from the bench. While his resignation is unlikely to change the ideological breakdown of the court, a 6-3 conservative majority, Democrats and many on the left will breathe a sigh of relief for sure. Justice Breyer's decision to leave has given President Biden the chance to nominate a successor while Democrats control the Senate, and that's really important. People coming to the Supreme Court is very rare. They serve for life, and I thought it was a really important thing to talk about, seeing as it involves the fabric of our country and it affects everybody here. And so that's all I really have to say. And now to Lucas with the weather.
Hello Lakeside, it is your trusty weatherman Lucas here. In a little bit of a different setting. It's been a while since I've made a weather report in my room, but this is because I'm quarantining right now. I've caught the mysterious weather virus. So, but you know, quarantine hasn't been too bad. I've had plenty of things to do, you know, sleep. I've had a lot of company too. My pillow pet Sharky has really been there for me, and I put some cool stickers on my laptop. Don't ask what they mean. I don't know. Sleeping, looking at the occasional mail truck that passes by. You know, all interesting stuff. But quarantine really hasn't been that bad for me. But for this weekend's weather report, you know, that's probably like the most interesting thing that I've had to do this entire quarantine period. So for this weekend's weather report, we're looking at the high Saturday to be 34 degrees and the low to dip down to 20 degrees. So it'll be a little bit chilly, nothing we're not used to. And Sunday we're looking at the high to be 54 and the low again around 20 degrees. It'll be sunny most of the weekend, but it's cold. It's cold, people. What was that? You telling me something?
That's it for today's Lakeside Viking News.
And remember, we'll be off until the February 7th. See you then.